and this storm is brewing, and I don't know what's wrong with me.
And you could never talk to anyone outside about this.
I didn't have the words, brother.
Yeah.
And also, I suppose it's been ingrained in me as a male that vulnerability is weakness. And if you ever speak about your vulnerabilities, you're useless. You're not a man. And so I suppose from society and culture and family, that's kind of been ingrained. So we're all doing this great, fantastical acting and being channels. That I'll call us being conduits more than actors. We're channeling energies, people's stories, our own energies, our own way to our own spirit, our own hopes, dreams, thoughts, and trauma into a character. But are we ever addressing it? I don't think so.
And I think journalists have a duty, an obligation to be not only truthful, but to be fair, and not to allow their own sort of personal perceptions to drive their stories.
Growing up as a brown girl in New Zealand, if I had seen someone that looked like me on TV, how much it would have meant to me back then. And so I think now, if there are young girls with not straight hair, and you know, people say it's just hair, but it's your heritage. You know, you're wearing your heritage on your head, and this is a really double sacred part of our body in a lot of our Pacific cultures.
You know, depression, it's common. It's common, mate. And the best cure for that is to nip it on the bud and talk about it.
It's something about traditional music that just resonates.
Did your mum or your dad play it around the house
Absolutely,
all the time? Right.
Absolutely, and that helped as well.
They were gone, but their spirit and everything still lives through me, and that I will continue their name, you know? So I think that's where that confidence came.
Because the language for me has been a pathway to me being settled in my Aotearoatanga, my New Zealandness.
So, yeah, we're in a different time, and if we are able to help re-educate people, be it through social media or through conversation, then do it.
I mean, I've actually shared details here that I wouldn't have shared on Women's Weekly or any other article. But here in Garage Drinks with Mike, I'm sharing it because it's a different level of comfortability when you know that someone understands that space actually. So thank you for providing that space.
You're very welcome. Indira Stewart, everyone. Malo pito.
Malo.
Yeah, Garage Drinks with Mike.